Hi everyone, it's Claudia here with We're Just Two Sisters, and today I'm going to take you through a pretty extraordinary walkthrough of a journal that I made as a custom order for a delightful lady in Canada named Cindy. And she had some very specific wishes for this journal, and I hope that I have captured her vision and given her everything that she was looking for. This is the largest spine journal that I have ever created. It is a 4-inch spine. Oops, turn that right side up here. It's a 4-inch spine. The journal itself is about 7.5 inches long, and it is approximately 5.5 inches wide. It has, as you can see, a lot of things in it. It's huge. And it was fun to make. I've actually learned how to make what they call a fan spine, and I'll show you that. It's basically used when you create a journal that has so many signatures, and as you can see, this one has 5 signatures. And if you did not create a fan spine, it would be really hard to work with it. It would be hard to handle. It would be hard to turn the pages. And it would just be difficult to manage. So she asked specifically for a lot of whimsical yarn. She asked for a journal that documented her journey on making junk journals. And so I've created tabs month to month, January through December. And in each of those sections, there is an actual junk journal project for her to work on her own. And I'll show you a little bit more about that as we go through the walkthrough. So let's take the ribbon off. The ribbon is a pink silk ribbon. She liked kind of mauve colors or pastel colors of pinks and greens and blues. So this one has a folio on the front, and that slips right out of that belly band. The folio has a wax seal on the front with the C, and inside the folio you'll see that there is quite a bit to look at. There's a belly band with yet another little folio, a tablet with some staggered paper, and the back has some writing on it. This journal is called Love, Lace, and the Written Word, and those were very specific words that she used when she described her vision for her journal. On the front of this, it's got quite a few really cool embellishments. It has the dangle here with a little bulb pin on this lovely piece of lace there. Same lace is used on the belly band. It has brass corners on the sides. It's sewn on. The spine itself has 3 handmade buttons. And then, like I said, lots of really pretty dangly ribbon and lace. So let me tell you what a swivel spine or a fan spine actually looks like. When you open this up, you'll see that it kind of flops, and you'll see that the spine allows you to have all kinds of control over the pages. It allows you to flip through them naturally, to turn the pages naturally, and then when you close it, it closes in that spine, but it kind of rotates with each signature. Now, as I said, this one has 5 full signatures, and I am going to just kind of flip through this quickly so that I can show you each page. The inside cover has a pocket. Here's a piece of my homemade paper with a little pocket here with some little doodads. I'm going to get quickly into the actual months, but before I do, there's a lot of different poetry in this one. Poetry by Elizabeth Alexander, is one of her favorite authors. Lots of calligraphy and writing. I love this. Creative people don't have a mess. They have ideas lying around everywhere. If I could span this room right now and show you my craft room, you would know what I meant. So here's a little booklet I made called Journal Ideas. And it is just a place for her to write down like all the little ideas that she has for creating her own journal. And that just goes into this cloth covered pocket. Here's a little swatch snippet with different types of fabric. So here is January. As you can see, this first tab is January. So in January, what you'll find here is what I've created, which is a 2-pocket little glue-on page. And what I've created over here on this side is everything that she would need to create her own duplicate of this. So she can create her own sew-on pocket page and kind of follow my example here, but then also use her own creativity to make her own. And then down in this little pocket here are, again, all of the things that she'll need to kind of recreate this design here. So there's the flowers that you see. There's the little matchbook, and here are the 2 little pockets with the cardstock backing. So all of that can just go right down into this side pocket for her to start in January of her own creation. And I've left some pages. She specifically did not want a lot of blank pages, but I've left some pages blank for her to actually create something and then glue it on. So here is another little project. So I've created this little index card with the vellum and the little sun-dried flower there. And then on this side, I've provided her with a couple of blank index cards so that she can create her own idea and design. Here's a little belly band that says calligraphy, and inside is just a tiny little blank little folio there, or folder. Lots of different designs using calligraphy and different styles of writing. Here's a blank tag that she can use to create her own fun tag. Here's a belly band with a tablet folio. Do what makes your soul shine. And this is a tag or pocket tag inside that goes into the corner pocket. And then this is a sewn-in tablet. The back also has a side pocket with a little tag. Sears Roebuck catalog on the side there. This journal also has, as you can see, lots of lace that is sewn onto the pages. Another pocket. Maya Angelou is yet another of her favorite authors. A little folio that opens up and has some fun writing inside. Goes right down into this sewn-on pocket. Toni Morrison, at some point in life, the world's beauty becomes enough. There's some blank pages that she can decorate herself. Here is a, what I call a slit pocket. And this has several little things in it. It has a little tag with a little book and a bunch of little cards. And then over here are all of the things that she needs to create her own little slit pocket and decorate it and fill it up with different things. Here's a little folio. It has not only a little writing tablet, but a pocket full of fun little things that she can slide down into her little slit pocket that she makes. There's an envelope pocket. In that I've included a beautiful little card that has Joy by Donna Ashworth. Donna Ashworth is one of my favorite poets and someone that I wanted to share with Cindy, since we kind of have the same taste in poetry. Here is a little project for her to create in February, and here's a little writing journal, another Donna Ashworth poem. There is a lovely tag that goes down into this little pocket here with some scissors and everything that she needs to create her own little tags that are similar. Still I Rise. Of course, we all know that that is Maya Angelou, probably one of her most famous poems and most beautiful. Here's a little matchbook pocket tablet. And that can go right down into that pocket. On this side, Maya Angelou, Phenomenal Women, one of my favorites. And I couldn't resist adding in this little card with all of these different women of the world. She specifically did not want to have any people in this one. And that is the only thing I have added that actually depicts any people. Again, a few blank pages. Here is a little tablet that opens up. It has washi tape here that's easy to be removed. Washi tape here that sticks back down once you pull it up. Some writing space here. Washi tape. On this side, there is this Rumi, I believe, or Rumi is the way to pronounce that. Another of her requested authors. Be a lamp or a lifeboat or a leader. Help someone's soul heal. Walk out of your house like a shepherd. And I didn't really know of that author, and so I did a little research and found myself being very drawn to his amazing words. March, we're into March. This is fun. I've created this sewn on what I call a snippet, cluster snippet, and it goes all the way down the page. And in these little belly bands, I've added a whole bunch of fun stuff, as well as what she needs to create her own snippet that can be glued onto a page, or another junk journal book that she might decide to make. This one is so full that she may want to take a lot of these things out and start a new junk journal. I hope that this inspires her to do so. And here's a page, another author that she specifically requested. It has a little glued on tablet here, as well as a little pocket with a marriage certificate. Again, lots of calligraphy pages, side pockets. There's a really pretty pocket with a certificate in it. More calligraphy and typesetting designs. Here I've included with this fun clip. Clip has all kinds of really fun yarn and string on it. Oh, and I took the writing board out. Sorry about that. I pulled on the wrong string. So this has lots and lots of beautiful, whimsical string. And it's holding on this, what I call a tag tablet. And I made this one out of some scraps of paper. As you can see, it's not fully embellished yet, but I thought I would leave that to the book's owner. And this guy just clamps that on. And on this side, I've provided all of the pieces that she needs to create her own tag tablet. Going into April, I have a cute little bunny here that's attached with that fun little paper clip, some more blank pages. I have a pocket here that has nothing in it, and that is intentional so that something that she makes on her own can be added. Here again is a pocket. This is a Maya Angelou quote. Here's a envelope pocket that has this lovely piece of craft paper. And one of the things that she mentioned to me was that she wanted to be able to sit down with her book and just go through it and enjoy all the fun little things and have a cup of tea. So what I've included here is enough things to make these kinds of little pockets. And then in each pocket, I have included a lovely gourmet tea bag. And it says tea time. And when she takes these things out of here to make something, she could add another tea bag there or something else if she wanted. Some blank pages. Here we are on the signature. And this is a fun folio that you open up with the string. Just kind of unravel it like so. Pull that to the side, and then it opens and opens and opens. And it has all kinds of fun little hidden pockets and things to look at. And this actually goes over the front like so. This here you just wrap around. Like so. And then this, 1, 2, and you can just put it right down there like that. And this goes in this belly band, just like so. This is the center of the signature, and as you'll see, these are a little bit loose, but they're loose on purpose, which is one way that it makes it easier to handle and to move around. And in this one, I've actually included this beautiful writing board. A writing board is used to go in between pages, making it easy for you to have a hard surface to write on. And I like to put these in the center of a signature, and that way the beautiful ribbon can hang off the edge. So let's go into May. May has this really pretty 3-pocket, and I've put 3 little fun, inspirational little cards in there. There's a blank page. Here is a pocket, another Maya Angelou poem. And in this is this lovely tag card that I made. It's kind of hard stock. It has a love letter. It has this little card in this pocket that says, I seem to be missing the zippity part of my doo-dah day. And then on the back of this, so what I've made here is a flower made out of lace. And then I've inserted that into a hole and tied a ribbon around it. And I like to have it kind of hang off the edge so that that flower is kind of over the top. Here's some more of my handmade paper. Makes a little folder there. Calligraphy paper. On this side of the calligraphy paper, there's actually a pocket. In that pocket is this really pretty, fun envelope. And if you slide that down into the pocket and close the envelope, it hangs over the edge there. Here's a fun tag. It doesn't have a little string in it. Another Maya Angelou quote. More calligraphy paper, more of my coffee dyed paper. Here's a fun folio in this beautiful pocket with a poem by Nikki Giovanni. And this is a folio that opens like so. Opens this way as well. Has a pocket here. And on this side, I have provided all of the things, the little pieces necessary to duplicate that and make one of her own. More typeface, and this is a pocket that has some cool paper in it. And now we're into June, some blank pages. Here is a altered paper clip, easy to make. Here is a really pretty pocket that I've made on my own paper with these two beautiful little cards. It's on both sides with the lace. And over here, I have provided everything that she needs to create one of those same pockets herself. July, we have a beautiful poem by Elizabeth Alexander, another quote by Toni Morrison, and this little folio in a belly band of a 1917 calendar. In there, there's a pocket and then all kinds of different sizes of fun paper. This is covered on the side with a piece of my own coffee dyed linen. Oops, that little calendar wants to come out. That's okay. And this is also my coffee dyed paper. It has a little pocket here that something could slip into. There's also a pocket here that something could go in, some blank page. Here's a cool, during June, July, and August, we close on Saturday at noon. She could make a pocket out of that, make a card out of it, whatever she chose to use it for. I just thought it was kind of cool. And here is another poem by Donna Ashworth, blank page, some really cool stationery, a piece out of an old catalog that I just cut out and sewed around the edges. Here's a side pocket with a couple of fun pieces in there. There's letters, and then there's this receipt book. Again, a side pocket with, this is a fun little pouch. The little pouch has a postcard in it. The Garmin family, all kinds of different typesetting. And this one, typesetting, calligraphy, just some fun papers. Here's a band that's some calligraphy. And this is a fun little folio. When you open it, it has calligraphy letters and a cloth-covered pocket. Oops, come on. Maybe I should put it upside down. That seemed to work better. There we go. Typography, another little tag. There is a pretty large folio. And like I said, a lot of these things she may choose to actually take out of the book, so it's not quite so full. And this one is fun. It opens up with these little string tie that goes around. Come on. Which way do you want? Oh, maybe it goes this way. Yes, it does. And then this opens like so. And there is a whole tablet of my own coffee dyed paper. And this wraps around like so. And this closes like so. And I actually had this in this belly band. And I used a little clip on it to hold it on, just like so. And we're getting close to the end here. More Toni Morrison and a little roomy little folio pocket there. This is a piece that she could make into something that she would like to make. More blank pages. We're into October. We have this little guy that flips open like so. And this little hand that's writing with a couple of little pieces in that. October leaves. Nikki Giovanni. Rumi. Little blank page. Here's a cool card that's inside that Gothics pocket with the typesetting on the back there. No more blank pages. Here is a folio, the little bulb pen and a charm, a calligrapher, cool writing space. Beautiful poem there about children. Cozy blankets for October. And then we get into November with a blank page, a pocket with a project. There is a folio that opens. When you open it, it goes up, so it just pushes down to open. It's filled with blank tags that I've just cut out that she can choose to use for whatever she'd like. This does just slip in there, and it is much easier to open than I originally demonstrated there. And then on this side of this page is a project for December. Blank page, a beautiful poem there. And then here is a December project. Little Brads. This opens up another poem, 2 pockets here and here. And it has some fun, festive Christmas paper there, or holiday paper. Another project with a sewn-on tag pocket. And then the back page has a beautiful tag, a blank tag, and then this lovely pocket that I made out of a piece of a doily that I cut and then attached to the corner there. And that is it. That is the Love Lace and the Written Word. And as you can see, it's a very large one. If you too would like to, this one's actually going to Canada, which I don't normally do, but I was just so excited to make this project for this lovely lady. And so although it's quite a bit more to ship to Canada, she was willing to pay for that. So if you too would like to consider a custom order, just go to our Etsy shop, and that's www.we'rejusttwosisters.etsy.com, and request a custom order. When I get your request, I will receive an email, and that email will prompt a conversation between us that will result in me learning everything I need to know about your vision for your journal, and I would be more than happy to provide you with a quote. So thank you once again for taking the time to check out We're Just Two Sisters. If you like our YouTube channel, give us a like and come back to our Etsy store often, because there's always something new to see there. So thanks again and have a wonderful day.